What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid Network News Flash. This is a little bit of an interesting one. It's a level of drama that we don't usually wade into, but given that it centers around the Predator, we feel that it's something we need to break down and our audience needs to hear. The upshot is this. Just days away from the release of The Predator and from Fox officially finalizing the final cut of the film, Fox discovered that an actor in one scene in the movie was a registered sex offender, which they did not know, something they say was caused by legal restrictions on running background checks. Fox took steps to remove the scene from the movie, which was pretty easy because it was just one brief scene between the actor and Olivia Munn. But the plot thickens a little bit because the actor in question, Stephen Wilder Striegel, is a longtime friend of Shane Black, who was cast for a part in the film by Black himself, who would have absolutely known about the conviction and chose to cast Striegel anyways. Striegel and Black met at a party in 2004 and therefore would have at least been acquainted with each other in 2009 when Striegel pled guilty to trying to lure a 14-year-old girl into a sexual relationship online. To make matters worse, after a 6-month stint in jail and landing on the sex offender registry, Striegel landed roles in Iron Man 3 and Nice Guys in 2013 and 2016, both of which were directed by Black, and both of which were his first film roles and roles in general since he was charged. Black responded to the LA Times story in a statement that said, "I personally chose to help a friend. I can understand others might disapprove as his conviction was on a sensitive charge and not to be taken lightly." He later continued and said that he believed that Striegel had just been caught up in a bad situation versus something lecherous, something Striegel himself echoed in claiming that it was just a distant relative whose spirits he was trying to bolster. It wasn't anything sexual in nature. But documents from the case produced by the Times would seem to confirm that the relationship between Striegel and this unnamed 14-year-old female included inappropriate physical contact that verged on sexual, as well as the exchanging of sexually explicit text messages. Black later updated his statement to say that he now believed that he had been misled by Striegel to the extent of his crimes and his relationship with the victim, and said that he was deeply disappointed in himself. Striegel's presence on the sex offender registry was actually brought to Fox's attention by none other than Olivia Munn, who stars in the film last month, who said that she found it unsettling that Black hadn't shared this information with either Fox or the cast and crew, but she's pleased that Fox took action when they did find out. And obviously there is the question of what happens from here. The court of public opinion is overwhelmingly swung against Black in this case, and despite what his intentions were, many say it's gross and disappointing, and pointing out that having Striegel share a scene with Munn is kind of doubly just sick because she's one of the women that called out Brett Ratner for his inappropriate behavior. But I want to hear from you guys. How do you think this is going to affect the movie in general? Does this affect how you see the movie, how you see Black? Let me know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted anytime we upload a new video. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.